This is Lady Scarlett. I'm going to do a quick love read for Taurus, which is my sun sign. So, what's up, Taurus squad? Do my quick disclaimer. I am a therapist, but this in no way can replace a therapy session with a therapist for you. There are local therapists that you can reach out to, as well as lots of online. Also, 988 is available 24/7, 365 to call or text to speak to a therapist if you're in crisis. Also, gender is different in tarot. As far as if I say something about a king or a queen, you need to figure out which of those you are based on your energies of the moment. There's a lot. These are collective readings, so there's a lot of energy coming out. So you know your individual life, I do not. So what resonates with you might be different for, for any number of people watching these reads, right? So first rattle out the cage, you definitely have people moving towards you, not just one, more than one. You have some admirers, dear Taurus. I mean, that Taurian beauty, that internal and external Taurian beauty. There's a lot of cards popping out for you. So Ace of Blades, well, you are what I would say in a swordsy energy right now, where you're kind of, I get all business from that, right? Hierophant, that's definitely your card, Taurus. You feel very balanced with a lot of things, though. Nine of Cups. So you are, you're really wanting to walk towards completion, and you've been working on a lot of things. Three of Pentacles. So some of you are focusing on work instead of love, but some of you definitely, you're balancing things. You're focusing on all the things like work-life balance kind of stuff. You've been at a crossroads, particularly with one or two people, and trying to decide which direction you're going to go. Six of Pentacles, for some of you, this was a soulmate connection, and for some of you, you have walked away from that because I'm getting that swordsy energy where you had to cut out some people. Yeah, broken heart. You've been healing, and so you've been kind of keeping to yourself. And then Eight of Cups, yeah, definitely walked away from something that was some boundary issue for you. Five of Swords at the bottom, so you're choosing your battles. Queen of Blades, what did I say? You're very swordsy right now. This is you. That's also a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini card. I am picking up some Gemini from this read. Ace of Cups. This is not just about other people loving you. It's because you have stepped into self-love that a lot of people are really admiring you right now. And so a lot of people might be messaging you. In fact, you might be like, I'm putting my phone down and I'm going for a walk. Like, it might be overwhelming for you right now because you're stepping into this area where you've done a lot of self-healing, and a lot of people are very attracted to you. Now, they may not be upfront with you because you might be intimidating if you are in that Queen of Swords kind of phase, but I just get a very balanced energy from you, Taurus, where you just have kind of a different perspective on things, especially with somebody who may have put you in a third-party situation. You're like, no. Nine of Swords. Okay, look, usually this means worry and anxiety, but I think you've been in your head thinking clearly about what you want and what you need, and creating a sense of boundaries around you instead of that, what we usually get from Nine of Swords, which is worry and anxiety. It's not really anxiety. It's you're thinking about all the things that you want to do to move forward. Three of Wands popping out again. Yes, lots of people moving towards you. I just feel a lot of energy coming towards you, Taurus. Eight of Pentacles, so you've been trying to balance everything out. That's the Eight of Pentacles. It usually means, working, studying, things like that, and you definitely have. You're learning some things, particularly about yourself. Knight of Wands, there is a lot of communication, lots of communication. There's some fickle-minded people around you, though, and you're, like, not having it. You're just not really... I mean, if you send somebody a message, it's really lighthearted. You're not getting into real deep conversations with people because you are not wanting those. I mean, you're wanting a deep connection, but not with a lot of people. You're like saving your energy. Queen of Pentacles, very much you, and I'm getting some Empress energy out of that Queen of Pentacles, but that's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card. You may have other earth signs around you. Three of Cups, you're feeling like I get the yay, it's spring feeling from this Three of Cups. And like a sense of going outside and enjoying, look at that beautiful bouquet of flowers. You're like enjoying nature, or maybe even, starting a garden for some of you. Let's clarify this Nine of Cups for Taurus, please. High Priestess and Queen of Cups. You're feeling very loving, but really it's a lot towards yourself and creating a balance for you that makes sense. High Priestess meaning that you're kind of keeping to yourself, like some secrets are being revealed to you, not just about others, but about yourself as well. Let's get some more clarifiers for you. Particularly interested in this Three of Pentacles and Two of Swords. Two of Swords can be, two paths in front of you. It can also be about reconciliation, and so there might be people trying to come to you and reconcile with you, and they're going to have to come correct. You're in that Queen of Swords energy, but you are also feeling very loving, so you very well might reconcile, but you might hold some very strong boundaries with them, Taurus. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get some more clarifiers for Taurus, please. Woo, okay. Four of Cups, yeah, you've got lots of options around you, and you're just kind of taking things at a slower pace. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, just again, a lot of abundance coming towards you. The Sun, that's a Leo card. It's also Nine of Wands, which is again about putting up strong boundaries around yourself, protecting your energy. You're being very choosy about who you're spending your time with right now. Might be spending, time with family. Seven of Cups, daydreaming. That might be where that loving energy is coming from with that Nine of Cups and Queen of Cups. Very daydreamy. You're really daydreaming and manifesting what you want to happen in your life as far as abundance. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups and the outcome. I get that you've walked away from a lot of toxic energies. Woo, I had some cards fall on the floor. And so we have, there's a lot of cards that popped out for you, Taurus. We'll go through each of them. Judgment definitely had an ending and walked away from some toxic energy. Seven of Pentacles, again, I feel like this is time for you. This is about divine timing, but it's also about reaping the rewards. And all of this work that you've done on yourself is bringing people towards you, and so you're protecting yourself. Nine of Pentacles, so the Hermit is Virgo energy, but Nine of Pentacles is about being independent. And so you're really, where you may have been feeling codependent before, you were definitely moving into an energy of independence. Nine of Cups again, you're very loving, but it's like loving towards yourself. Two of Wands, you're working on a lot of partnerships around you, and being loving towards those and patient. King of Cups, okay, you've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups there. Definitely a divine partnership in the works for some of you, but you're going to be very cautious and careful. Two of Pentacles, you don't want to juggle anything anymore. You want things to be very, very balanced. And the Seven of Wands, yeah, you've got that kind of spiritual armor on, like you're protecting yourself. You're just protecting yourself in all matters, creating a balance in your life. For those of you in long-term relationships, you're really settling into that relationship where you may have been feeling restless and like a lot of hidden things are coming to light, and you are stepping into a place of thinking you're balancing head and heart is a lot of the feeling. And I've gotten that for you in the last month, Taurus, where you're balancing head and heart. I know that is very true for me as a Taurus sun. I have a lot of fire in my chart as well, so I'm a very passionate person, but extremely passionate. But I feel like too, those of you who are in long-term relationships, you're spicing up the sex life, you're spicing up your current relationship, being very loving towards your partner. Those of you that are single are being very, very choosy and choosing to spend time with those people around you that are close and loving and feel very safe for you. Because one thing that we do know about Taurus is you like your stability, and you don't like whenever you're feeling juggled by other people, and you definitely don't like the feeling of juggling other people. That's not a comfortable feeling for you. All right, Taurus, this was your quick love reading. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, all the likes, shares, and sweet comments. I truly appreciate it. This is Lady Scarlett. I hope to see you again soon.